Hi, hey, Jai Shri Ram. So this is part 2. Once again, thank you for joining me and signing up for our mailing list. And welcome to our mat series. So we just finished up with the basic 5, and now we're going to go into the next 5 moves. So you've got the beginning 10 of the mat series. So we're going to start from the 100, and today we will be adding single leg stretch, double leg stretch, saw, and the start of the side kicks and seal. So quick review from the beginning of our basic 5. So the 100, and the roll up, single leg circle, rolling like a ball and spine stretch. I'm going to start with the 100. My arms are out nice and long by my sides. I'm going to keep my legs in a 45-degree position. And inhale and exhaling. I'm going to send my legs out nice and long. I'll lower myself back down onto the mat. Inhaling and exhaling. Arms are along the sides with the ears. And roll up and over. Reaching out over yourself. Keeping the belly lifted. And back down. Inhaling to prepare and exhale to peel up. So remember, if you can't do the full move without the legs lifted, go ahead and bend the knees. I'll do a couple with my knees bent. Inhaling and exhaling. You're just going to come up this far and roll back down. It's one modification. Let me do this one more time. And then one with the legs slightly less bend. Pulling the belly way back and in, and then you're going to straighten your legs to reach out and over. A slight bend in the knee. Exhale, really round the back. Go back out on your mat. Inhale, arms are in line with the ears. Exhale, reach back out and over. Straighten the legs. Nice gentle bend again. And on this one, we're going to come down and stay there. Straighten the legs. Lift the right leg. Bend and straighten the knee. Point and flex the foot. Articulate through the ankle and rotate 3 times one direction, 3 times the other. Now we'll begin making our circle. Inhale around, exhale center. It's 5 one direction. Now we're going to switch. Come around and across. And bend the leg into the chest. Draw the left leg up, bend and straighten at the knee. Flex the foot. Ankle rotations, 3 in one direction, 3 in the other. Slight outward rotation from the hip, so the knee is facing out. Inhale around, exhale center. And reverse. Come straight down and across. And that's 5. I'm going to draw the leg into my chest. Do a leg assisted roll up and exhale, roll up. Come into the center of your mat for rolling like a ball. Draw the belly down and in, back towards the spine so you're rounded. Remember, hands can be on top of your shins or back of the legs. Okay? Inhaling back, exhale up. Inhaling, roll back, exhale up. And this time I'm going to come back and I'm going to stay down. And now I'm going to straighten my left leg. I'm going to keep my right leg bent. My right hand is going to be on my outside shin. My left hand is on top of my knee. So this is a single leg stretch. It's an active pulse in, and you are in neutral. So we'll begin and switch. So this is the start of the belly series. Remember, if you feel tension in the head or neck, please lower your head and rest. Now, the hands are going to come on top of the shins. The head is lifted. Upper body is lifted off of the mat. Hands are just nice and light on the top. You're in your 45-degree angle. The arms and legs are going to go out together. Circle the arms, fold in the legs. And give yourself a little stretch here. Send the legs out, back, and away from you. Arms and legs go out. Circle the arms, fold in the legs. Arms and legs out, circle, fold. Out, circle, fold. Out, circle, fold. Out, circle, and fold. And your eye gaze is in this area around in your belly. So inhaling to roll back up. Inhale and exhale, coming up for spine stretch. So spine stretch, we've opened up the legs, we're slightly wider than the shoulders, shoulder width, and the arms are lifted, shoulders are down the back. Inhaling and exhaling, pulling the belly back into the spine to reach out and over, as if there was a porcupine in your lap, stacking the shoulder, neck, and head. Inhale to reach back out and over, and stack. Inhale, exhale, reach back over, and stack. And we want to go into saw. So you're going to keep this basic position, but now you're going to open the arms up wide so that they are in your peripheral vision still. You can still see your fingers. So inhaling to begin, rotate. And the ear is going to go towards the bicep. Reach out and over again, and reach towards the little toe as though you're going to saw it off. And you're keeping the hips down to make the rotation. Rotation is only in the ribs. Okay? And then you're going to stack, come back to tall. Inhale and exhale to reach. Last one, each side. Okay, single leg kicks. We are going to come to, or the side leg kicks, I should say. We're going to come to the edge of our mat. You're going to line yourself up. I really want you on the edge where you would feel like you were about to fall off. Head position, you can be all the way down and supported here. You can be halfway lifted and hold the head here on your hand, or you can be lifted all the way and be working into the oblique. I'm going to work in the mid-range. I've got a slight bend on my supporting leg. I'm going to lift the top leg and just begin by articulating into the joint, getting the synovial joint fluid in there. Okay, so toe up and heel down. You can kind of see that moving, but I'm not making the movement from the foot, I'm making it from the hip. Now we're going to keep the foot in parallel. And with the inhale, we're going to bring the leg to the front, kick, and sweep it back. Only sweep back to the point that you can keep the upper body quiet. And sweep to the front, kick, and back. Press yourself up gently. Sweep the legs over to the side. And to the other side now. It's the same thing. Bottom leg is bent. I'm on the very edge of my mat. Lift the leg. Begin articulating in the joint. And it's a little pulse to the front and sweep it back. And last one. Coming back up to mid-place on your mat where you make sure you have enough space to roll back. So much like rolling like a ball, we are in our balance position. You've drawn the belly back towards the spine. You're lifted. You're in your balance point here like we are for rolling like a ball. But now I want you to open the knees and lace your hands through your legs. Okay? So your hands are just on the outside of your ankles or shins, and if that doesn't work, you can come to the top and hold. Okay? Open and closing from the hip. So I'm not just smacking my feet together. Okay? I'm actively opening and closing from the hip. So it's 3 open and close. 1, 2, 3. Roll back overhead. 1, 2, 3, and come up. 1, 2, 3. All right, and that is your basic 10. And again, namaste. Thanks for joining me.